Hey everybody, let me just adjust this a little bit. I had it adjusted, but when I hit the button, it slipped. Hope everybody's okay. Happy Friday. Am I coming in clear? Yes, I am. These are not the same pair of glasses, and I will specify that first. The other day, I took my glasses out of the case to switch my glasses, and the frame underneath the glasses just split. I was like, really? For the frames that were just in the case that I don't use the good glasses that much, I need them to see, to write. Sometimes I watch TV with them. However, these are basically, I went to the eyeglass store last week, and for $56, they actually ordered me a new pair of frames. Now, he had the frames in the system. I go to the eyeglass place to get them, and lo and behold, I see this right away. I'm looking at them. Guy says, is there a problem? I said, yeah, they're not the right frames. He says, no, they're the frames. I said, dude, these are brown. The other ones were red. They had a red to them. I would have never ordered brown. I mean, I ordered brown over the years because I have brown hair. Since my hair color has changed, I kind of like go accordingly to that, and I had loved the last pair of frames. Unfortunately, these are not the same pair of frames. They may look it, but they are brown. I mean, even on the side, they're brown. My other ones were not brown. They were red. They were like a dark maroon red. So he's telling me, oh no, those are the same. I said, listen, I'm gonna put these two things side to side, okay? I'm gonna try and have a good day when I leave the store. I'm gonna try and salvage this day because right now he's starting to piss me off. Yes, and I do this in stores. My husband, when he is with me at a store, he either walks out of the store, I'll wait for you outside, or he'll go to pretend he's looking at something else, and he'll just get up and start walking around because he knows me. I said, dude, first of all, the reason why the other ones broke was that the frame underneath was very thin. These glasses, and I wish I had them, but they kept them. These glasses are not thin. They're actually a little bit more wider on the bottom. Okay? And the fact that they're not red. So, you know, I mean, I had them side by side. You actually have the nerve to say this to me? Do you actually have this nerve? Well, apparently he did. I said, listen, I could send these shits back right now and refuse them. I don't even have to take them. Oh, ma'am, okay, I'm sorry, you know. Then he took my lenses out of the old frames. He then proceeds to try to snap them into these frames. Took him 10 minutes. He had to go into the back of the room. He disappeared. The other salesman is across the way. That was the original salesman that helped me, that ordered these glasses. He says, they're a problem. I said, yeah. They're not the right color. I says, and these are a thicker frame. I didn't go for thicker frames. I went for the thinner ones. He looks at me and goes, he says, when I'm done with this customer, he says, I want to come over and help you, because he was busy. No problem. The other guy comes out. 10 minutes. I swear to you, 10 minutes. I was playing with my phone while he was there. 10 minutes. He was having such a job pushing. I says, now let me tell you why you're having a job. I said, you see how easy that you pop the lens out of my old frames? I says, look at these frames. I said, there is a thickness to these frames, and I'm not gonna keep, you know, I'm just gonna keep saying it until you either pass out or agree with me, even though you don't agree with me. Just agree with me to get me out of the store. It's like he didn't really want to admit. I said, the frames are too thick. I said, that's why you're having a problem putting the lens back in. I mean, come on, guy. All right. Got them back in, paid the $56. I'll only have another year on these left because then I can basically go for a new set of frames. So, am I happy with these? I love my old glasses. I would have never picked them if I didn't love them. However, I want to show you, getting off that subject, I want to show you my new case. I got the wallet case in. Now, yesterday when I shot the video, I had the wallet case on, so it was kind of hard for me. So today I switched my cases because that's what I do. I have my Mickey Mouse case on that I showed you in the video yesterday, and now I'm showing you my new wallet case. I got it in black. They had it in blue, red, and brown. and black. So they only had the 4 colors. But I like black because black goes with everything. It's a, you know, it's like a basic color. So I love the material. It's a, thinking of Loungefly, it is a vegan leather. Vegan leather. I can't help it. It is a vegan leather. And somebody, my friend wrote me and says, oh, please, Maureen, it's pleather. But I'm going to use the uptown term for it. Vegan leather makes it sound a little bit better. I love the quality of it. This is a strong quality, such as my Tinkerbell case on my old Samsung, which I had gotten rid of. I got rid of the case. And you already saw that case. So, I like this because I always like a wallet, especially when I'm going out and I don't want to carry a lot of things, just my ID, my credit card, my medical cards, possibly vaccination card now, because we're going to have to do that. Even going into restaurants, we're going to have to show proof of vaccine. That's fine. I'm good with it. This is the inside of the case, holds 4 card slots. It has a slot here. Oh, I got money in there. It has a slot there. Then you close it out. What I like here that I didn't have on my other card, my other phone wallet, was an actual pocket in the front with a zipper to hold God knows whatever else you want. People on Amazon are funny because I always tend to read the comments, the reviews. Somebody says, oh, well, you can't straighten your money out and put it flat in the front. Okay, so that's why you gave it like a 2-star review. It's just a waste. That's just a waste. And it's terrible for the company. You know, just because you know, it's not what you think you want it to do. I mean, read the measurements, for God's sakes. Measure the dollar bill and then read the measurements on the, this is the easiest thing that I could come up with. I mean, is it a big deal? No. No. So I fold my money and I put it in here. That's all. I mean, I folded my money and I put it in here anyway. It doesn't matter. I look at the simple things in life. I deal with the simple things. I can't be bothered with everybody because, like, the reviews are ridiculous. So anyway, it does have a front pocket. I love it. Hi, how are you? So I love it, and it's a zipper. And the Tinkerbell wallet also, in its day, was a wristlet. Now, my wristlet on my Tinkerbell wallet case broke off. But no, it's a lovely wristlet. This is if I want to go to a fast store, or if I want to go somewhere, you know, quick. That's it. All right. Like I was showing you in my videos a few times ahead, which when I bought that Yankee candle. What I did with the Yankee candle was, you know, I was scooping it out. This is what I scoop out. I use this to scoop out to, this I got at Dollar Tree. I use this to scoop out the wax from the candle to make wax melts in my wax warmers. I get a longer life from that. I don't like burning candles. We've specified that. I don't like flames and or fire. Okay, so what I did now, I was getting like really annoyed because the glass kept cracking and cracking. And if you see my video for when I did buy that candle, the glass actually cracked during the making of that video. And it didn't really matter because I wasn't going to burn it anyway. So as I was going lower and lower and lower, I do have my 2 wax melts. By the way, that scent, I didn't care for. And I don't remember the scent because the glass is now in a million pieces in a bag. So, I think it's a pineapple. And I love pineapple. But let me tell you something. With that candle, I did not smell a hint of pineapple. I don't know. So, on my review, I tend to like Bath & Body Works candles much better than the Yankee candle. But the Yankee candle was on sale. That's why I grabbed it. That's the only reason why I do these things. Okay, so what I did was I wrapped the glass, the remainder of the jar, in newspaper. I wrapped it up nice. And I just got a hammer and I smashed it a few times. Just broke that glass up. I just had to do it. So what I did was I got a few beautiful leftover chunks from the candle. And, you know, I will be cutting these up. I will be maybe squaring them and or just leaving them this way in the bag. Then whenever I want to use it, I'll just take pieces off and then just apply them to my wax warmers. And you know what? I mean, for me, it works. For me, it works. I had to make sure that there's no glass shards in there. So I was like, I run them underwater, I clean them off, I brush them out. This way there's no little glass chunks, because, that's easy now to spot, because you see like little shiny things within the wax. So that's what I was working on. Other than that, it works fine in my wax warmers. I got one here ready to go, and that's what I do. So now let's discuss Loungefly. Loungefly bags have been popping up. Loungefly bags have been restocking. Numerous websites, numerous stores. I was in the mall yesterday to get my glasses. While I was there, I was walking around. I decided to walk into Box Lunch. God help me, why do you let me do these things? I walked into Box Lunch, and lo and behold, I saw bags that I never thought I would see in the store. I saw the Ariel Daniel Nicole Ariel bag. Remember the artist? I don't know if you remember that story. There was an artist that did the art sketch work, and all of a sudden it miraculously wound up with Daniel Nicole, and then the person got involved in it, Daniel Nicole. I don't know if there was a deal made under the table. Probably there was. God bless you. Kudos to you for getting that. If Daniel Nicole did the right thing, that's good for her, because she must have did the right thing. The bags are being released. These are probably a re-release, because I haven't seen this bag in never at my store. All of a sudden, I saw the bag at the store. They have both versions of Daniel Nicole bag. They have it in the backpack, which is adorable, and they have it in the pocket, pocketbook, the bigger bag. That's what I like. It's not a crossbody. I do not consider that a crossbody. That, to me, that's like a regular size pocketbook. They are more gorgeous in person. Do I want to get it? You know what? Maybe if I hit the number, I will. Maybe a scratch off. Yesterday I did try a scratch off, but there was no such luck for me with my scratch offs. And then they had another bag. It was a white and red bag with a dagger, with a heart, with the dagger going through the heart, which they considered that the Evil Queen's Snow White Evil Queen bag. That is amazing. That is amazing. If I was standing there and I had the money in my pocket, I would not know at that point which bag to get. That's how good that is. LA Style Rush today at 2 PST time. At 2 PST time. They will be releasing the Mickey Halloween coffin bag. That is amazing. Now, I don't know. There's 3 bags right there that I'm going, wow, they really stepped it up for this. I was impressed with the Mickey coffin bag. I really do. Again, LA Style Rush at 2 PST time. I'll probably load this video. Hopefully you'll be able to get whatever it is. LAStyleRush.com. Love that place. I dealt with them. I purchased from them. Gave them a great review. I just love them. They are really a cool bunch of people. And that I will say. So at the Box Lunch, check out the Box Lunch. Maybe you could check it out online. They do have that Daniel Nicole bag. It is being spotted in stores right now. Okay, it's here in New York, so that's a plus. What else? I'm reading up more about the Boo Bash. You know what? I want to say I expected this big, now he's got to run the vacuum. I expected this big postings. Oh yeah, it was great. Oh yeah, it was awesome. I really didn't see any of that. I actually went on one of the boards to ask, did anybody go to the Boo Bash? I was just wondering how you liked it and how you enjoyed. You know what? You ask 14 different people, you're going to get 14 different opinions. I've noticed this. Some said it was great. That's all they said. Others says it wasn't so good. We missed the not so scary Halloween. It's no comparison. Crowd level, they said it was crowded as anything. Then I talked to someone else, it really wasn't that crowded, even though it was sold out. Then you hear it was sold out, but somebody had went there and actually took a picture of the entrance board that tickets were still available for that night. So I guess, it was sold out online, but yet you could still get tickets there. Now, not for nothing. How the hell would people know that? Let's say I go down there, prepared that tickets are sold out. Okay, I'm never going to get in there. I wind up going to another theme park that night, not realizing and finding out later on that tickets were still available for that night. I know that maybe in my heart I would have liked to have gone. I don't get you, Disney. I don't get you. This is why sometimes you got to rely on social media pages and boards in order to get that information. But that information, again, wasn't given until somebody posted a review of that evening. So, you know, and that was done like the next day. So it's a tough situation. I think a lot of people got screwed for that night just by knowing that they just took it for granted that it sold out. But tickets were still available at the box office. Now, somebody else had mentioned maybe that was probably due to cancellations. They're not going to tally up the cancellations until probably that evening, and then they'll just release the, you know, more tickets that people canceled on. Furthermore, I didn't know you can cancel. First of all, they're supposed to be non-refundable. They were always non-refundable tickets. I know that because I used to go to the Halloween and I went to the Christmas. Those tickets are non-refundable. So I didn't get that. That to me, that's double talk. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, you know, like you find out one thing and then you find out that something else was going on. So again, Disney, you surprise me, but then you don't surprise me. That's wild. Anyway, I'm supposed to be doing some sort of work around here. I've been watching motivational videos on cleaning and everything. Not that I have to, because, you know, when I clean, I clean. They always have this thing where you clean from top to bottom. Absolutely, because you clean up from top to bottom first. You do the top because the top is the most dustiest. Technically, dust rises anyway, so that's where it's going to stay. But if you clean like your bottom and your countertops, and then all of a sudden you go to clean the top, you're going to have the dust falling on your already clean countertops. Makes perfect sense, right? Right? Okay. Like I didn't know this, but a lot of people don't know. A lot of people didn't think of that. I just told you, you're welcome. Now, don't watch any more YouTube videos, now you know. Anyway, it is a scorcher outside here in New York City. This is hopefully, thank God, the last hottest day in this state, I hope, because we were hitting yesterday, the heat index was 106. It was 90 something degrees, 90, 99, 95, 98, 99, somewhere around there, but the heat index was 106. My husband left work yesterday. He got in the poor car, before he heated it, you know, before he cooled it off. I mean, it said like 108. That was just inside the car. So it's bad. My pool is open. Do I want to go? No, because basically I have things to do here. I'm just going to stay here. We always had all this, so far for this whole entire summer, we only had one air conditioner running, and that's in the bedroom. Right now, that one's been running for, this will be what, the third day? You know, I mean, but you need it. I don't run it in the living room. Basically, there's nothing that goes on here in the living room. We do not frequent the living room as I do. I will sit here and watch TV, but then I get the air coming from out of the bedroom anyway. So you got to play with it, you know. You got to know your rooms and everything. I don't run it in the living room, really. Anyhow, I think that's going to be it. Go on Box Lunch, see if you could do that LA Style Rush one more time. I'm not endorsed. I'm not plugging them for any reason whatsoever. I think they're the coolest. They're one of the coolest companies. Them and 707 Street. There, I just mentioned them too. I do this solely on my own, just from my own personal experience. No endorsements, no nothing whatsoever. It's just coming from me, just because I like the company. So I will say that again. So go on to PST time for LA Style Rush. Check out that Mickey Casket Coffin. I'm sure it is now all over the internet. Yeah, it's got to be all over. I found it on Instagram, so it's got to be all over Instagram. All right, people. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing. I hope you guys can see this video a little bit better. I do see a difference in the video. Quality-wise, I am standing underneath this light, but it's not as dramatic as my Samsung Note 9 was. Yeah. But I do miss, I'm still loyal. I'll still always be loyal to Samsung. I'll still be loyal to Android. Still be loyal to Google. They've been with me for years. They're part of me. All right, people. But, you know, am I liking this phone? Yes. I had managed to hide my apps. I'm learning a lot on YouTube videos. I made my own file. I put all my icons, the ones I want, in my own folder. So this way I know where everything is. I can get to it in one shot. But then I hid all the rest of them because I don't like a lot of icons on my phone. I never did. It's just, I don't know. It's just like discombobulated, disoriented, something. I just like everything a little bit neater. And that's what I got right now. So thank you to everybody or whoever you are on YouTube that I've been watching. You guys have been helpful. All right. Have a wonderful Friday. If I don't see you, have a wonderful weekend. I should be expecting a package. I'm hoping tomorrow, a little bit of paparazzi, a little bit of Sunshine Boutique. Not that much, but it's something. Please be safe out there. Please wear your mask. It is more important now than ever. I have a friend down in Florida who had COVID, touch of COVID, now wound up into pneumonia. So we're keeping our thoughts and our prayers for him. You know, I mean, he posted pictures on Facebook. He just, you know, it's a complete shit show. Anyhow, all right, people, be safe out there. Please wear your mask. Take care. Love to all. See you soon. Bye bye.